Hello viewers, this is Fernando from SkyFi Audio coming at you from Glen Rock, New Jersey. SkyFi Audio focuses on restoration of vintage audio equipment, and this is our shop, and I thought I'd give you a quick tour of what we're working on today. Typically we've got 6 or 7 projects happening at the same time, and people are always curious when they come to the shop to see what we're up to. So I thought I'd just do a quick run through and give you a taste of what a typical day here is like, what kind of projects we've got happening and going on. So hang on, and we'll go through a quick walkthrough. So up right in front of us is a cabinet that we're restoring for a Luxman amplifier. The amplifier went a complete electrical restoration, and this is the cabinet. It was in pretty sad shape veneer-wise, so we essentially restored it by applying a new veneer. Here we used, I think it was mahogany veneer, as you can see from the bottom here. So it got re-veneered. We cut up a slot for the top, and let me give you a shot of the front so you can see more what it looks like. It's a typical cabinet restoration. This will get some sort of stain and a productive finish, and it'll be paired up back with its amplifier for a new home. Then moving over to the left here, it looks like a pair of VSL 57 quad speakers. These are a great vintage speaker from the 1950s, probably our favorite speaker from that era. One of them, even though they were previously restored, one of them is giving us a little trouble. So we diagnosed, we looked at the transformers and the panels, and we realized we've got a bad tweeter panel here that is bringing down the voltage. These run at very high voltage, almost 5,000 volts on the secondary, and about 1,200 on the first. So this will get a new panel put into it, and will go on its merry way. As you can see from here, it's got the beautiful copper finish that is so desired in the quad speakers. So moving over to the other side of our island. Oh, this is a neat project that I've been working on for some time now. This is an EMT turntable. This is the model 948. This is a super cool broadcast turntable that you would have found in a record station, a music radio station or some sort of studio. Very complicated, but produces amazing music. So in this case, we fabricated an aluminum enclosure for it with some acrylic. It's got LED lighting, so you can see all the cards in the front. Here are the inserts for the smoked acrylic. So this is going full restoration as well. And this is our first EMT turntable, so we thought we'd do something interesting with it, and we hope to be making more of these. Also here is a customer Thorens TD124 waiting to go out. I think we built this cabinet, this plinth for it. Here's the matching onboard for it. It's getting an SME 3009 tone arm. So the drive itself has already been restored. Now it's just waiting for finishing work on the plinth. We'll flip the plinth around, you'll see it's received some of its connectors and things, so it's pretty close to going its way. Moving over, let's see, this way, looks like an LP12 Plant getting refinished. It's in our spray booth, so looks like a modern day LP12 Blackwood plant. That'll probably get stripped and then refinished in something a little more interesting than black. Let's see, coming over this way. Yes, we've got a set of Wilson Audio. Actually, we have 2 sets of Grand Slam X1s, version 1 and version 2. The version 1's already been fully restored, as you can see by the foam baffles and the woofers and the surrounds, and the MK2 version is waiting to receive new foams, and the woofers have already been refurbished, so they're got all new surrounds, and they are waiting to get installed. Moving over this way, let's see what else we've got to share. Here's our CNC router, I've been making some turntable parts with it lately. And oh yes, let me show you something neat. This project we started a while ago and it stalled, but we're picking it right back up. This is a Kenwood direct drive turntable, the KP1100. Most people don't know that when you take the KP1100 and you strip it out of its wooden box, you get this really cool cast alloy, exoskeleton. It's got a beautiful aluminum tone arms. So what we do with this is we get rid of the wooden box and we fit all the electronics into some other sort of box. In this case, this is what we got. So we're mounting. We took the controls and we mounted it in the front of this cabinet and then put all the electronics inside. So this will be sold as a one-off sort of resto mod, a creative version of the 1100, which is a great direct drive turntable. All right, then back in the back electronic shop, I see some Bowers and Wilkins speakers that are getting some woofers. Those are getting some tweeters. Yeah, these got pushed in, very common problem. So we've got original tweeters here waiting to go in, CM9s, I believe. There's some 803s, also waiting for some woofers. And the rest of our rack, there's some vintage Luxman at the bottom waiting to be tested. Marantz solid state amplifier, matching preamp. Let's see, we've got a 8B right there. An ESS Amplifier, an Audio Research SP9, and a Sequerra. All waiting. This is our staging bay. Right before they go to tech, they kind of sit here waiting for the final repairs, which we do right over here. These are two electronic test benches. This is one of them, and this is number 2. So this is where we do most of our repairs. So you can see we're surrounded by an infinite amount of parts and doohickeys to make all this happen. All right, so that's it. A quick taste of our workshop and what we've got happening this month, which is July of 2020. Thanks for watching, and let us know what you think. If you like this sort of video, please subscribe to our channel and we'll do more of them. This changes completely almost every week, so let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.